Hey guys, this is our team and player showcase for Men's National India. And first up, we have Gajodara Chatterjee. GK attributes are looking decent here, with mostly in the yellow with one orange. Physical attributes looking a little bit above average. Mental attributes are pretty standard for GK, and his skill attributes are looking pretty standard with shot power slightly increased. Pretty decent. Here is his player information, and there are no traits. Next up, we have Bihan Oral. GK attributes looking okay here, mostly in the orange with one yellow. Physical attributes looking above average for GK. We have mostly red, but there is orange for the rest, which is good. Mental attributes pretty standard, and his skill attribute, which are also pretty standard. Here is his player information, and no traits available. Up next, Palkesh Agarajan. GK attributes are looking here. Orange with one yellow. Physical attributes are above average for GK. Mental attributes also above average. And his skill attributes are looking standard. Here is his player information, and one trait available. Here we have Badrashri Raj. Physical attributes are looking good here, mostly two orange and one yellow. Mental attributes are mostly orange with one green, one yellow, and one red stat. And on to his skill attributes. See here. Seeing mostly orange and red stats with a little of yellow. No green, so it could be better. Here is his player information, and one trait available. And here we have Abhimoda Chakrabarti. Physical attributes are mostly in the red here, with two green, one yellow, and one orange. Here we have his mental attributes, split between two yellow and two red with one orange stat. And his skill attributes are mostly in the red here. Yep, and we have a split between yellow and orange stats. No green. Here is his player information, and two traits are available. Here we have Adit Yinti. Physical attributes, mostly in the green. We have two orange, one yellow, and one red remaining. Mental attributes are mostly orange with one yellow. And here we have his skill attributes, which seem to be mostly orange and red with one yellow stat. Definitely room for improvement. Here is his player information, and no traits available. Here we have Tapish Atwal. Physical attributes, mostly in the orange here. We have two red, one yellow, and one green. On to his mental attributes, mostly in the red here, with two being in orange. Skill attributes are looking like they are mostly orange and red, with one yellow. Not looking good here. Here is his player information. And no traits. Up next, Amanpreet Barke. Physical attributes are mostly in the green here. You have 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 red. Onto his mental attributes, we have a split between orange and red. 1 skill attributes are looking like they are mostly in the orange and red. No green, so not looking too good. And here is his player information. No traits available. And here we have Anuvinda Kurana. Physical attributes are mostly orange. We have 2 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green stat. And here we have his mental attributes, split between orange and red with 1 yellow. Onto his skill attribute, seeing a lot of red here, so mostly red and orange stats, not looking good at all. Here is his player information and 2 traits. Up next, Dayasha Sundaram. Physical attributes, mostly orange here, with 2 yellow, 1 green, and 1 red. Up next, his mental attributes are mostly orange with 2 red. And his skill attributes, mostly red and orange with 1 yellow. Here is his player information and no traits. Last 3 players are not looking good. Up next, Huntydev Andari. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow. The rest split between green and orange. Here we have his mental attributes, mostly in the orange with 1 yellow and 1 red. And we have his skill attributes. See how these are looking. Mostly red and orange with 3 yellow. Here is his player information and 1 trait. Here we have Devendra Pillai. Physical attributes are mostly in the yellow with 1 orange and 1 green. Here we have his mental attributes, mostly orange, the rest being in yellow. Skill attributes seem to be mostly in the orange and red with 3 yellow. Here is his player information and no traits. Up next we have Anvit Swaminathan. Physical attributes are mostly orange, 2 green, 1 yellow, and 1 red. And onto his mental attributes, we have a split between red and yellow with 1 orange. And his skill attributes, mostly red and orange, about 3 yellow. Here is his player information and 1 trait. This team is not looking too good. Next we have Atana Deshpande. Physical attributes are mostly orange, 3 green, and 1 red. Mental attributes are split between yellow and orange with 1 red. And his skill attributes, are mostly yellow and orange. There are about 6 red, so this is also not looking good. Here is his player information, and there are 4 traits available. Up next, we have Bismeet Sidhu. Physical attributes are mostly in the green here, with 3 yellow and 1 orange. Mental attributes are split between yellow and orange with 1 red. And here we have his skill attributes, which are mostly orange and yellow, the rest being red. Not good. Here is his player information and no traits. Here we have Ramil Nadkarni. Physical attributes are mostly yellow with 2 green and 1 orange. And here we have his mental attributes, which are split between 2 red and 2 orange with 1 yellow. Here we have his skill attributes, which are mostly orange and red with 1 yellow. Here is his player information, and 2 traits are available. Here we have Dinkarai Bajwa. Physical attributes are mostly orange with 2 yellow and 1 red stat. Mental attributes are mostly orange, 1 yellow and 1 red. And his skill attributes are also not looking too good here. We have mostly red, orange, and yellow. Here is his player information and no traits. Here we have Taranjat Agrawal. Physical attributes, better here, split between and yellow with 2 orange. Here is his mental attributes, mostly orange with 1 red. And his skill attributes, which are mostly orange and red. Here is his player information and 2 traits. Here we have Chapal Palan. Physical attributes are mostly yellow with 1 orange. Here we have his mental attributes, mostly orange with 1 green. And his skill attributes, which are mostly orange and yellow, some red. This guy is looking better than most, but still not good. Here is his player information and no traits. Here we have Omesh Patla. Physical attributes, mostly in the green here, with 2 red, 1 yellow, and 1 orange. Looking better for this guy. Mental attributes, mostly in the orange with 1 yellow. And his skill attributes, mostly in the red and orange. There are very few yellow in here. Here is his player information and 1 trait. Up next, we have Duanel Singo. Physical attributes are mostly in the orange, 3 yellow and 1 green. Mental attributes are split between 2 yellow, 2 orange, and 1 red. And his skill attributes, mostly in the orange and red. Not good. Here is his player information and no traits. And here we have Prakul Bhat. Physical attributes are mostly yellow, 3 green, one orange. Here is his mental attributes, mostly yellow with one red and one orange stat. And onto his skill attributes. Seeing a lot of yellow, red, and orange stats. No green. Here is his player information and his traits, one trait. And last, we have Randir Jaya Raman, and his physical attributes are mostly yellow with a split between orange and green, and one red stat. Here we have his mental attributes, which are mostly red with one green, one yellow, and one orange stat. And here we have his skill attributes, mostly in the yellow and red. It's mostly orange and red, and very few yellow. Could be way better. This team mostly has very low stats. Here is his player information and no traits. And that was our team and player showcase for men's national India.